Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Continuing our World Baseball Classic series, today we are going to be ranking the World Baseball Classic jerseys. And the tiers for the list are as follows. At the top we got the best, and then we got good here, and then mid in the middle, and then we got bad, and then the worst is at the bottom. Let's get ranking these jerseys. Alright, so we got the list going alphabetically. So first up is Australia. Taking a look at their jerseys. I like their green theme. Pretty sure it's one of the few, maybe the only green team in the World Baseball Classic. I like green as a jersey. It definitely works as colors. And they got Australia going across the middle here, and then they have a indigenous representation symbol, which they were going on and on about on their Twitter. I guess it represents the indigenous people of Australia. And then the jerseys are New Balance, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen New Balance baseball jerseys. Overall, this one's decent. It's a little plain, but I do like the green color. I think if it had a little more white accents, it would look even better, but I think we'll put it in good. And then we have China. This one's really clean, not gonna lie. These are white jerseys. They're all white, and then they got a lot of red as accents. And just taking a closer look here. In the logos, I really liked how the C in China was like a dragon. And then you got China coming across, and you got this cool like underline of the word. I think these ones are like really simple, but they're stark, and like the red and white has really good bold contrast. I really like this uniform. We'll put this one in good. And then next up we have Chinese Taipei, which I've called them Chinese Taipei in the first video, and the last one they were Taiwan. And I think this is because China refuses to recognize Taiwan as a country, so they call them Chinese Taipei, and then the rest of the world just tries to appease China by calling them that. But anyways, looking at their jerseys, these ones are a little simple. I like the blue, red, and white theme, but I'm not a huge fan of the jersey, not gonna lie. I think the C and the T as the logo is decent, and you have the baseball in between the C. That part's good, but besides that, it's kind of like a boring jersey. I think we'll put it in mid. Okay, now we have Cuba, and these jerseys are really good. You got the white as the main color, and then big Cuba coming across. You got the star underneath the underline that looks really cool. That's part of their flag. And then I really like the gradient on the sleeve, so it's like red, and then it slowly turns into blue. I think that's a really good look for the jersey. And I like the blue stripes. Honestly, this might be the best. I think I'll put this in the best. One of my favorites so far. And then we have the Czech Republic. I don't think too many people even knew they were in the World Baseball Classic. And their jerseys aren't great either. Not a huge fan. The blue, red, and white is pretty good, but there's nothing really like really unique about it. It's just kind of a simple jersey. It's not bad, but it's also not great, so we'll put it in mid. I just don't really have a big opinion about that. And then Dominican Republic actually has really good jerseys as well. They got a gradient like Cuba, so it's all red, and then it slowly turns into blue, and it's like, I just like it. Good theme there, and I like the gradient. Sometimes like different patterns can make a jersey better. And then you got Dominican across. I think this one's good. And then Great Britain, also forgot that they were even in the World Baseball Classic, and just like their team, not a great roster and not a great jersey. This is probably the most basic one, maybe out of all of them. It's literally just plain solid red, and then Great Britain in the most boring font ever. Like, they could at least made the font better, and it's literally just solid red, super boring, and I think this is the worst. And then Italy, I actually really like this jersey. Their logo on the hat sucks, but the logo on the jersey is really good. I like the font of the letters. And the light blue is a really cool color. Maybe they could have mixed in more red and green for their flag, but besides that, I think the jersey is really solid. We'll put it in good. All right, now we have Japan's jerseys, and honestly, not that great. You got the pinstripes, which is the first pinstripes so far, and I do like pinstripes on the jersey, but it kind of makes, I don't know, it's kind of just a boring generic jersey. I don't really like the font of the name Japan across either. Maybe if they had like a logo or part of their flag in, it would look a little better. Pinstripes aren't bad, and then their alternate one is like this dark blue with like orangish red. I like their alternate a little more, like their away one, but I think they're mid. They're not great, but they're also not bad. Mexico, I actually really like these. They got 3 here on this this list I'm looking at has 3 of their jerseys. So they got their home one, which I'm assuming is the white with the red Mexico cross, and then their away is red with green Mexico cross, and then you have like this cool baby blue one as like the alternate. So looking at their home one, it's pretty decent. You got the red on like the belt and the socks and like the sleeves, but we are kind of just looking at the jersey. So the jersey is a little boring, it's just plain white. I do like the word Mexico across. And then you got like the red stripes down the middle. It's all right. Their away one's better. I think the red works better than just boring white. But I think we'll put these in good. It could be worse. And then we have Netherlands, more pinstripes here, but really not a huge fan. I do like pinstripe jerseys, but this one's just kind of boring. The Netherlands font is, it's simple, but nothing amazing. I do like that they have their like crown logo above it, but I wish they mixed in more orange and blue in this one. I think we'll put it in mid. And then we have Puerto Rico. This one, honestly not that great. Their home one is the white, and then you got Puerto Rico with red and blue lettering across. Really simple and not a lot of like imagery going on here. I wish they mixed in part of their flag maybe. And then their away one's like red with blue sleeves, and under like here is blue as well. I think that away one's better. But these ones, they're good, but honestly I'll put them in mid because they're kind of boring. A little basic, but they're not ugly. Then we have Venezuela. These honestly might be the most unique ones. Really like these, honestly. It's like just a lot of colors being thrown at you, but I think it works. So it's blue, solid, like middle part. And you got the yellow sleeves, which is really interesting, like the yellow and blue going together. Then you got red stripes, just mixing in all parts of their flag. And then I really like the lettering of Venezuela across. It's got a cool font to it. And like the red background of Venezuela. I really like these. They're like, I think some people will find these ugly because it's just a lot of colors, but I like how it's pretty unique. I think we'll put these in good. And then the US, they have pretty solid jerseys, hard to beat red, white, and blue. You got those American colors. Yeah, it's good. All white for the home jersey, but I do like the font of the USA. The USA has really solid World Baseball Classic logo. And maybe if they mix in a little more blue stripes or blue accents, I'd like it even more, but I think these ones are good. And that is a wrap on the World Baseball Classic jerseys tier list. There's only 20 teams, so these videos kind of are quicker. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below. And let me know which is your favorite jersey down below in the comments. Some of these are really good, some of them not so good. And I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on more baseball videos. The weather's getting warmer, so we're going to be getting outside soon, and we got a lot of bangers coming. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.